Howdy! So I'm not allowed to, playtest today. So we'll know if this works around midnight. Gravity will equal 840. Just the standard. Direction equals the input, get axis. Velocity.x equals direction times move speed. Move and slide is on, or velocity dot y equals 0 if input. So if we're hitting the jump button, our y velocity will equal negative jump force, so that we jump up. And then else velocity dot y plus equals gravity multiplied by delta. You just get that smooth falling. Okay. Now we can get some animations going. I'll make it in a new function just for the sake of at least making it kind of look like I got better at programming throughout the month. If we are on the floor, if direction is not equal to 0, let's get flip H equals true if direction. I don't have direction, do I? Direction. That's right. Play. Block. Else. That's right. Play. Idle. Else right dot play jump if velocity.y is less than 0, else null. I did not mean to select the whole thing. I guess we need a pizza crust here. Bigger pizza crust. See, pie crust, because people call pizzas pies. Saved it incorrectly, as always. I'll set a marker 2D. Call that topping place. Yeah, that's where you place the toppings, you know? I'm thinking the toppings will like stack. I'm thinking this marker isn't necessary. That's not where I want to be. Let's see here. Pepperonis. In your opinion, what is the ideal pizza? Whoa there, everybody. One at a time, one at a time. So it's supposed to be peppers. I feel like they can become bacon. We're gonna make it bacon. That's kind of what bacon looks like. It's hard because I have one line to do it on. So I think I'm gonna need a pizza scene that just starts off with the crust. And then will contain some all of its toppings, as well as its point value based on the toppings that are on it. We're gonna see if we can't get her done. Get a... Oh, that's not what I meant. I wanted a static body. And then this way, it'll be able to be noticed by the chefs that are gonna catch it on their little wooden paddles and then put it in the oven. And then you get points after it's in the oven. In layer 2. This one is only layer 3. Frankly, we can just copy these and just move them. Get these bad boys schmoovin' and groovin'. Toppings. of this bad boy, pizza.gd. You know it's a quality game when one of its scripts is called pizza. Not sure if making it so that an empty crust is worth 1 point is really worth it, so we're just gonna make it 0. So that's where it is, and then probably want it 2 above. Yeah. Maybe 3. I feel like they get too high. I think that'll be good. Oh no. How am I tired? Oh, wait, it won't let me do it with that. But I'm pretty sure the spread itself will... Yeah. We need this to be a sprite 2D, so we can see what do we got here. So duplicate, duplicate. S for S equals sprite dot duplicate S dot position equals vector 2 0 topping height. So why did I make another line? Was it important? Oh, yes it was. That was very important. There we go. then I'm sure that works. It'd be nice if I could test it. But I guess it was my idea to put cannot playtest on the Wheel of Doom, so I don't know why I'm complaining. I just wanted there to be a class called a pizza. Because now check this out. Pizza. That's it. Get a spread in there. And let's get some toppings. So that should be good. Topping. Sure, we do know that. Wait. Get tree. Great timer. 4. But 10 seconds. That's not a... How did I hit L? Timeout. Q. 3. Let's do variable ball speed equals Rand-I range anywhere from, I think, 20 to 40 is a good range, something like that. And then position dot y plus equals ball speed times delta. Now it'll slowly fall. Disconnected signal to itself. Which will then allow me to if body dot get parent is pizza, body dot add on dangerous so that I can get all of the toppings in the area. get parent dot is pizza body dot. It's definitely add topping. Oh, that's why. It's add topping, right? Yeah. And give over spread. Because var sprite equals sprite. Actually, it's just like an extra character. Dot vertical frames equals 4. Sprite dot frame equals randi range 1 comma, no, it'd be 0 comma 3, is that correct? Probably not. Dot value plus equals 1. So every topping you have in your pizza's worth 1 more value. Save as bean topping. Now we get to use a marker. Call this pizza spot. Let's come up here to player. After closing all of these. Opening those ones back up. Or has pizza equals false. Function process if not has pizza. If it does not have pizza, that's right. As pizza equals true for P equals reload. Get our pizza P dot position equals pizza spot dot position. Add child pizza. Not Delta, Agile P. It's like I need some clarification on what specific. On specifically what is playtesting. Because if I'm allowed to okay, is debugging ooh. Okay. Based on the Google. Based on what the big G is telling me. I can run it to check if it breaks. However, I'm not allowed to actually play it. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let's see. Yeah, looks working to me. Okay. Now let's get these things spawning. If game started, if can spawn, equals false, for T equals preload, T position, '82, 176. And what Y level was that? 16. I'm gonna try not to hit the play button here that many times, because if I hit it, then I'll be tempted to play it. But the specifics on the challenge, based on my Google search, is I can run it, but I'm not allowed to do any inputs. Good thing. That's so many It does look pretty cool though. Oh. You're telling me I misspelled spawn? Get tree. Create timer. For a second. Kansas spawn equals true. And now they should come in slower. My hands are beyond my head, so I cannot cheat. So what I have realized is that the toppings aren't quite finding the pizza here. Oh, maybe because I never changed the layers on. Okay, let's see. Here's me on my back. Okay. It is still not working. Oh, wait, yes it is. Why is the topping stacking under it? Oh, that's great. That's what debugging is for. I guess that makes sense. Let's be on my back. Okay, look at that. Now we can collect toppings like a real man. It's a lot of toppings. You know what I should do? I should alter... I should move the collision for the pizza to the top of the stack. That is one loaded pizza. I don't think a human being can eat that. I don't even think the great Joey Chestnut can eat that. Pizza dot position dot y minus equals 2. Just like that, it'll look a little bit more like I'm debugging it. Yes, sir. It works. I have pizza sauce, pepperoni, cheese, and crust. In that order. It's like the Krabby Patty secret formula. There'd be one expensive pizza right there. That's like... It's like a value of 20 right there. Alright. Is thrown. False. Constant throw speed 60. Just so it's a little bit more accurate, because you're going to be trying to hit a fairly small paddle. Wait, if I do that, make the collider dot height collider dot shape dot height plus equals 2. Right, that'll that's why. Whoa. Size dot y. Let's go. It works. That's great. That's a lot of bacon. I'm gonna alter my pepperoni here. Making a triple stack of pepperoni. Just land on my pizza, appreciate you. And would you look at that? A lot of meat on there. Bacon, pepperoni, sauce, cheese. Bacon sauce. Function process. If is thrown position dot y plus equals throw speed multiplied by deltas. What happened? Why did it stop? Oh, because I didn't loop it. Of course I didn't loop it. Actually, I'm pretty sure I did hit loop. I think YouTube's lying to me. Input dot is action just pressed UI accept or Eat in. Get children. If P is pizza. E dot is thrown equals true. And now. Oh, I playtested it! No! Now I guess it's time to scrap the whole project. I don't know how I'm supposed to check if this works. Now that I think about it. It's not really playtesting, right? Create timer. So you have a half second after throwing it. Before it has pizza equals false again, which would allow you, for the sake of making sure the game works. There we go. You can throw the pizza. I guess what I just did was considered playtesting because I altered it based on. Okay, hold up. Okay. This game might end up becoming an illegal game. Due to the fact that I really don't see how I'm supposed to make sure everything works. Chef. Collision shape 2D. Lighter. You know, the poll tomorrow might end up being fairly interesting. Horizontal 3, vertical 1. Boom, boom, wait, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Let's go pizza checker. And get a collider on that bad boy. This will only check for 3. Call this collider. move speed equals 80. Variable is, well, as pizza false. We need our pizza spot, which means we need to do that. And place it right here. Right here. Right here. Function. Process. I should need variable direction -1. Velocity.y equals direction times move speed move and slide. Just like that. If is on wall, direction times equals 1 times equals -1, sorry, and if has pizza or cook should be a character body 2D. Now whenever that happens, cook equals self cook dot. And I also don't have points for points 0. Points plus equals to for p's if p's hook dot points plus equals p's dot value p's dot cook dot points plus equals p's dot value. If body dot get parent is pizza, body dot get parent dot reparent self. Body dot get parent dot position equals P's a spot position. Okay, for the sake of quality insurance. Quality insurance? What am I, State Farm? What am I talking about? How does that happen? How do I put velocity.y? How is he there? Okay. I'm gonna make the mask 2. Is this still layer 2? We definitely need build dot get child 0 dot text equals the string of the integer of points. Going to lpad that 2, 0 in quotation marks. So chef is thrown equals false. And then what else do we need here? Oh, that's right. We need peas. Peas equals body.getParent. And now peas dot q 3. Now let's test if it works. Okay, well we found a bug. He's not supposed to be up here. How did he get back up here? What? How did he get back up there? There we go. Everything looks like it's working. Let's see. Let's go. Everything's working. No bugs. Well, the debugger's saying that there's problems. What's your problem? Can't chase stage for what? Let's see. Need the chef here. Chef dot flip horizontal equals true if his dot position equals position dot x equals wait, that's not actually how it gets measured. It'd be from here to there. Is it 10? It looks like it's 10. Negative 10. If direction is less than 0. Else 10. Okay. Let's do a little test here. Oh, he's moonwalking. That's a bug. Believe it or not, he's not supposed to be moonwalking. Kind of funny that he is, though. Let's see. So his pizza spot doesn't move. Actually, the pizza spot probably does move. We need... So a little debugging. What? Oh. It thinks it's at the right spot. It is not at the right spot. What? Was it not snapping correctly? What? Look at that. We have a completely functioning game so far. That's wild. Now let's get a clanker. Get a clanker player in here. Choose target. Variable. Potential target. Then we can do for object in get tree dot get nodes in group on dangerous if object dot position dot y is less than position position dot y what? Oh. Know what the problem is? Oh. Well, that makes sense. If potential target. If not potential target. Potential target equals object elif object dot position dot distance to position is less than the same thing with our potential target. Potential target. And in that case, we want our potential target to equal the object. Target equals potential target. Now we can come up here. Variable target. Do a good old-fashioned choose target. Equals 0. If target direction equals -1 if target dot position dot x is less than position dot x else 1. And now if position, oh, we're gonna need an if target what if I just don't allow you to jump? So now I'm thinking about it. Like, there's very little advantage in allowing you to jump in this. Nothing needs to be checking for players. What? Oh, that's what happened. Let's get some walking animation in the in on this, something like that. Copy and paste. Jump. Is that one idle? Should be that and that. And of course, fall is that. Now, I don't have to hit anything to playtest. Oh wait. We're actually not done. I also just used the word playtest, which is inaccurate to what is actually happening, you know? Shapecast. Feel like a good 10 here. What layer is this here chef on? Let's do 5. Which means this can only mask to 5. If ray dot is colliding. Let's see. Debugging. Oh, he misses every time. Well, that's not. Worse things could happen. That's kind of funny. But it also makes the game maybe a little bit too easy. Come on. Oh, there we go. What? What happened? What happened? Oh my. I'm so glad I allowed myself to playtest this. What? What could have possibly happened? What am I looking at? It's an amalgamation? What? What? Is that like a one-off thing? Oh, you know, he can pick up toppings for you. Which I guess is nice. Very kind of him. Why does his pizza look like that? And why do I not have a pizza? What? There's questions that need to be answered here. And also why? It chooses the target here. What? Why is all of the pizza's collider so large? It's supposed to look like that. What? Why does my guy not have... Probably because he keeps stealing it right out of my hands. But if we can fix the infinitely large pizza collider problem. It seems to happen whenever anybody collects a topping. It should just be that pizza. It shouldn't be all the pizzas. Why is it specifically all of the pizzas and not just that one pizza? And why does it... Is the pizza like one pizza? Wait, what? Print. Top. So we're gonna wait until anybody collects a topping? It only happens once. For some reason, when the chef picks up get node pizza.queueFree. We're just gonna remove the if that, then that. I'm supposed to remove its ability to pick things up. Why does it not remove it? It's called pizza. Pizza collider. Disabled equals true. Something like that. What? What is happening? Why is everyone's pizzas expanding? There's a low chance, but there's a chance that closing it and reopening it will fix it. I don't think it'll fix it, but It might. That's all that really matters. False hope is better than no hope.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, I think it made it worse. Why does everyone's... Oh. Print pizza. So there should be an equal number of pizzas as there are
3,
top.
2, 1, go!
Of course, if there's not, okay. I was really hoping that there wouldn't be. Oh man. But the fact that it changes all of them is insane to me. Well, actually, this does kind of help. Because it tells me it's just colliding a bunch of times. The fact that it changes all of them, it will not be fixed by doing that. Let's start off by where's my topping class thing? Collider dot disabled equals true. Right off the rip,
3,
said it should only collide once.
1, go!
Let's see. Normally it expands like that. It looks like it's only expanding by 1. However, it would be very nice to know why it's expanding all of them. Darn it, that's why. Is there a way to... Right, we need to... We need a way to make a unique rectangle shape every time. But I don't know how to do that. P. Let's bring in that. Who would have thought it'd be so difficult to cook a bloody pizza? Rectangle shape 2D. Vector 2, 4, comma 3. And now that'll make a unique shape for every single one. Nope. No, it does not. Wait, what? Oh, but it does. Oh. Because for some reason that's a null. A null value? What? How is that a null value? Oh, because shape is a null value. No. There we go.
3, 2,
Surely nothing can go wrong. What? Well... It's at least only changing that one. Well, mine was fine. Mine didn't get all messed up like that. I don't know why. I don't know why his gets all messed up. And he also... Why does... Specifically... Okay, wait, what if I... What if I take this guy? Drop him into the void.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, my guy's fine when I collect things. His, for some reason, blows up. Is that a consistent problem? Like, if I make... If I move this here... Duplicate them... Add a couple more of these guys in here.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, so they all have that same problem. Oh, and you know what it is? Because I didn't put it over here.
Three, 2, 1, go!
Let's get... So we're gonna get... Pizza equals... No. Let's go over here. Is equals key. And is dot value is greater than or equal to 3. So it waits until it has a value of 3.
3,
I just held up 4 fingers.
1, go!
Before even thinking about throwing it. I'm sure 2 is probably much better. Gotta fix the whole not moving problem. Does my guy move? Like if I try to move him? Yeah, my guy moves.
Go!
What? Why does this guy not move though? Sprint. Target. Is there a chance
3,
that
2, 1, go!
the toppings aren't in the right group? No, they're in the right group. Did I not spell it right? Dangerous. See, I use an underscore. I always use an underscore. And it's always a hyphen.
2, 1,
Where are they going?
go!
I guess that makes sense. That they'd all be going to the same place. Huh. Be nice if...
Three, two, one, go!
That's a ton of points. Well, that's great. They're not throwing their thing anymore. What? I mean, they sure do have one expensive pizza, that's for sure. Let's see.
Three,
Let's be on my back.
1, go!
So after he throws it for the second time, that's when... That's when he decides to stop throwing it. But it's only when he misses that he stops throwing it. So if I come over here, and it has that no.
Three, two, one, go!
What?
Three, two, one, go!
Did he throw him again? Nope. Okay. He does collect toppings, that's for sure, and he collects them very well. Some would even say he's the best at collecting toppings.
Three, two, one, go!
Aw, man. Yeah, why does he not throw it? He's scared to throw it. Let's see. Why do it like that? Increase the move speed. Because he does move a little bit too slow.
Three, one, go!
At least he's not too scared to throw it anymore. Oh. Wait, what? That's odd. Some of his toppings disappears when he throws it. That's not right. Is it specifically just the sauce? What? So that's why it's not throwing it. Because to him, he doesn't have any value. I had that giant pizza, and I missed it. I think it's anything after a sauce. No? What determines what toppings disappear? You know what it is? He could be. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He has a bunch of pizzas. So for some reason it doesn't get jammed over here with the player. So I'm confused at why the why specifically this guy is struggling to not have a billion things. Is greater than 184. Well, let's just do 256. Q free. Just like that.
3, 2, 1, go!
My guess is at any given time, he has 2 pizzas. Which doesn't make a great load of sense at why he would have 2 pizzas. But it seems to be the running theory. Because if you look at that, right, and he, look at that, he throws all of those pizzas, which is Gotta be. Why it's happening. So I'm seeing like this one. But I have a pizza to throw. Yeah. Why does he throw so many pizzas? Why does he have so many pizzas? He has infinite pizzas. Nope, he missed. Oh wait. Let's see. He'll throw it, and it'll get one of the other pizzas. Because he has multiple pizzas at any given time. Or is it because he keeps getting new pizzas? No. Look at that. He has like 1 billion pizzas. Why does he have so many pizzas? And of course most of them are empty, which is why when he throws it, he has an empty pizza. What? Why? Why is he so bad? Why does he have 1 billion pizzas? That's my main question. Why does he need so many pizzas? How does he even get so many pizzas? What's the difference between... That's what it is. Bar Throne. You can honestly do. And Sun is thrown. And his dot value is greater than or equal to 3. And now,
3, 2, 1, go!
a feature presentation. Yes! No! 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 Dang it! Oh wait, that's easy. Is equals null.
3, 2, 1, go!
I think it'll have its own problem. Yeah. If is it'll basically be I don't know what the word syllogism means, but I feel like it works. I guess if I don't have Google right here to look up what a syllogism is. Syllogism. Oh. I don't even know why I used the term syllogism.
3, 2, 1, go!
You really missed that. That's sad. He missed that one too. But he's never gonna have points. If he keeps playing like that. To be fair, I made him. So. Can't be too mad about the fact that he sucks. Because I made him in a way that made him suck. Which means in theory, I would be the only one that sucks. Nice. I don't like how the background, like, you can't even see the pizza oven. We're gonna do that, and we're going to make it slightly darker.
3, 2, 1, go!
Still can't entirely see the... I can only go up one.
3, 2, 1, go!
Nice. Let's get some ops in here. And hope that... instead of doing whichever one's closest and actually making it smart, elif and I range 1,3 equals 1. Oh wait, we want does not equal 1. So there's a higher chance of it switching than there is of it not switching. And basically it's just going to choose a random falling object and it will throw it. That has enough of them. There we go. That way the flankers will stop fondling each other. Because in every single minigame, the AI to just group together. That makes me look like I don't know what I'm doing. Because I don't. Block. Do a jump. Let's do a idle. Let's do a fall. Make unique. There we go. Okay. There's definitely something covering the sensor of my mouse. Either that, or my mouse is fried. Either one. Now,
3,
now we have some opposition. Which is pretty insane.
3,
Let's take a look at this opposition here.
1,
Why does he not have a pizza? What? Oh, is it because on this guy I just moved this, right? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Wow, I'm so smart, figuring that out all on my own.
2, 1, go!
They're not supposed to be fondling each other. Why are they all going to the same one? I guess it's like a Plinko kind of thing. Or like the curve says that more than likely it will all end up on the same one. However, if we decrease it to 50-50,
3, 2, 1, go!
the much lower chance of them all. Why did I even try to make this not happen? Because clearly, the AI will fondle each other no matter what I do. So, just gonna pretend that it didn't happen. And I missed. I'm so bad at this game. Time left 60 seconds. Okay. Time left minus equals delta and up here countdown 2 dot text equals a string of the integer of the floor of time left. And we have if time left is less than or equal, I don't know. Oh wait, yeah. If time left is less than or equal to 0, game started equals false. I can always start off with that. And then deal what I've made before. It makes everything easier when you don't have to do it again. And again, and again. A bunch of times. Control F. Find dwarfs. Replace it with layers, which also doesn't exist. Export layers. Should be an array of character body 2D. And then I believe replace it with points. Replace all.
3, 2,
Hey yo, what? Oh, that's wonderful. Had a miss
2, 1,
indented. You know, I could probably get away with putting another chef down here to run around. gonna put another chef down here. I want to put another chef down here. All the chefs.
3, 2, 1, go!
Chef 1 might have to be deleted for the greater good.
3, 2, 1, go!
Aw, man. Nice. Let's, VFXR. I don't really know. Probably power up. But if you collect something, throw should be like a something like that. And then something like that. And now we can import that. Score. This will be toppings. And throw. And let's say get in a audio stream player, the white one. I don't know why. I feel like the audio stream player today would. Audio stream player today. What is that? A news channel? It's here. Ah. SVX. Dot. Pitch scale equals a rand. Whoa. Rand F range between 0.9 and 1.1. And we can of course do SVX dot stream equals reload throw. And of course, SFX.play. That's pretty simple. That's gonna be the easy one. In fact, all of them. Let's see. So, pizza, am I right? cache dot dot sfx that with dead tree dot current scene dot get node sfx. We can replace all of them, and we can adding toppings, and then of course over here in the chef, whenever anyone scores, it will play a little tune, and by a little tune I mean a very big tune.
Three, two, one, go!
Nice. Do we make music? You know what, why not? I haven't made music in a while. I'm thinking gotta go with the stereotypical Italians, like the yeah. But of course, it's not gonna sound anything like that. Is why would it, you know? Uh, let's do a pentatonic. Let's see. Nice. We can just copy that. Bum ba-dum bum. That's not quite what I remember it sounding like. Ba-dum. Started playing Happy Birthday, that's great. Bum, ba-bum. Yeah. Yep, that's great. That's wonderful. That's exactly what I imagined it sounding like. That's not at all what I imagined it sounding like. Why does it sound like that? It's supposed to sound like the stereotypical Italian song. Why does it not sound like that? Bum, bum. Uh, uh. Yep. Ah! Yeah, I don't know why I decided to, well, this doesn't sound... Then we can do... Yep. Yep. And we can... It like slows down there, the tempo, it doesn't like line up. Oh, it's probably because of that. Hmm. It happens over here too. Whoa. It kind of a little bit sounds like what I was trying to make it sound like. That's crazy. After giving up on what I was trying to make it sound like, then it starts sounding like what it's supposed to sound like. Well, the people that live with me definitely think I'm schizophrenic. It is the most schizophrenic thing I've ever heard anyone say. That's terrible. Okay. The problem is that the beat only lines up on the second thing, so if we wanted some chords, it would need to line up like this. Which, I mean, I'm sure if I get the notes right. And I'm sure also if that wasn't so obnoxiously empty sounding. It sounds like there's nothing there. need some variation here, because playing the same. Harmony. Control C, Control V. Go back to before I did that. Did our thing here. Nice. Theoretically. It is the most messy sounding melody ever. But I don't fully care to change it. At a certain point I'm gonna have to make actual music and not just whatever I can toss together in 10 minutes. What a drum. Yep, that's peak. That is peak. I don't know. It's just wonderful. I don't think Toby Fox could do worse. I feel like comparing this to Toby Fox is an insult to Toby Fox. So I take back. I take back the illusion. Choir. Surely a choir can save this. Yep. If I was deaf, it would sound pretty good. Yep. There we go. It's perfect. I just want to be done. I'm not gonna remember what that said. Song. Surely there's not How is there not a file already called song? That is the biggest lie I've ever heard. You're telling me I do not have a file in Reaper Media called song. And you. Let's import you. Loop mode forward. Re-import. Music. Autoplay song. Anywho, I think this is our final result.
2, 1, go.
I can finally actually play it. That's crazy. Darn it. I have the aim of a blind donkey. What a catch by that chef right there. That's some impressive stuff right there. Wow, green and red ought to lock in. That's a ton of points. Nice. Okay. That's where we call it. If you enjoyed, make sure to stop by tomorrow for day 25.